Alright, welcome to Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. This is Quest 3 and what the map looks like. I'll start by reading the stuff here. It says, after getting your fill of stew and plenty of rest at the Sleeping Lion, you start off early in the morning. The first order of business is looking for information on someone named Roland. He seems to be making a trade out of buying fresh corpses, and you'd like to know why. It's slow going at first, but eventually you find a pair of vermlings down in the sinking market who seem overly interested in cadaver disposal. After some rough persuasion, they cough up that they too are being paid by a man named Roland to deliver bodies. They even give you a drop-off location, some derelict ship at the old docks. You head down to the pier and look around. It doesn't take long for you to spot the suspicious vessel. Not only is it leaking some vile black liquid from its hull, but there are two men wearing red robes standing guard outside the dock. They notice you eyeing them and begin making threatening gestures for you to move along. Looks like getting to the bottom of this is going to require cracking a few more skulls. All right. So there's our story. These are the guys at the dock blocking us from getting on the ship right here. This is the ship. As you can see, there's purple stuff, this black goo. This is rough terrain, so that means it takes two spots to move through it. So if you wanted to go, I don't know, here, and you were coming this way, you'd have to go 1, 2, 3. It takes two spots to get through this goo. This is the door to the main part of the ship. I'm blocking it with this paper so I don't reveal what is over there yet. We have a treasure chest here. We have a trap here. And obstacle here. So we're going to come down this way and get onto the ship. If I move those, you can kind of see what it looks like. Right there. And I think that pretty much covers the layout of the ship. If I move those, we have a trap there and a coin there. So you can kind of see that, everything kind of going on. I went ahead and give everyone their level 1 cards. The book says to give them just 2, but I'm tired of dealing with the temporary cards, so we're just going to do our level 1 cards for now. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go over the characters. So we have some giant vipers, which we've seen in regular Gloomhaven, but I'll show you what their card looks like. So they do poison every attack, 3 hit points, 2 movement, 1 attack. We don't have any elite in our map. And then the zealots, we have 6 hit points, 2 movement, 2 attack. And we have a couple of elites that have an extra 2 hit points, and they attack an extra hit, and they do wound you. So you do take damage. If you want to see what wound does, I'll show you again in case you forgot. Wound, suffer damage at the start of the turn. Remove when healed. So you have to be healed to take it off. You're going to suffer damage, 1 damage at the start of every single turn. So that's what the elite ones do, these orange ones per attack. So we have our layout here, Lay Waste, Harley, Washington, and Queegee there, ready to go. So we have that, and I think that's pretty much it. The only thing I didn't do was our city quest. So let me go ahead and read our city quest. I'll have you know I have the ear of Councilman Greymar. He would be quite interested to hear the outrageous prices you are charging for routine tailoring. Primitive. You thick-skulled barbarian. A short, bearded man continues shouting as he walks out of a tailor in the mixed district. I'll hem my own clothes. It certainly can't be that difficult if you've made a business of it. With that, he turns and promptly trips over his robes, dashing the leather-bound books he was carrying all over the street. At least one of them looks interesting. So do we A, help him gather his books, or B, grab the most interesting one while he's confused or in the confusion? So those are our two options of our city quest. We have to complete this before we start the quest, and then we'll start round 1. Did I call out this treasure chest? I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, there it is. And I think that is it. Trying to see if I forgot anything. I don't think I did, but yeah. The only thing I didn't do was the sticker on the map. So if you remember our Gloomhaven map, I haven't been putting the stickers. So after this quest, I'll go ahead and put the stickers on there. You can see the reflection of the light I added. Trying to get better lighting on this situation, because I didn't think the LEDs were lighting it enough. But yeah. All right, so we'll set up for round 1, and we'll answer our city quest, and then we'll start recording.